We're going to keep the show going now with our next comic coming to the stage. Very funny. Please welcome Mr. Amos Mack, everybody.
Hey, you guys, put your hands together for your wait staff, please. Mason has been working his butt off. Yeah. Let's see here. Whenever I come out in Seattle, I got rules for myself, so I'm going to give it to you. If you like meth because it's gluten-free, do not try to flirt with me after the show. If you are a grandmother under 30, do not try to flirt with me after the show. If you have removable teeth, please see me in the lobby. Please see me right by the office. But only the ladies, only the ladies. I said that in Tacoma. And, no, bro. No, bro. No, thank you. No, thank you, sir. No, thank you, sir. There's some things that bother me, like XYZ, examine your zipper. If I see you with your zipper down and I say, hey, XYZ, zip up, don't turn around. Don't turn around. Zip up in front of me, because I need closure. Thank you. I got called a filth the other day. Yeah, I was at the mall, and I'm sitting there minding my own business, and then two what I thought were like college-age girls wave at me, and I'm like, ah. And then when they get closer, they're like, oh, I'm sorry, I thought you were my friend's dad. And I was like, oh, that kind of hurt my feelings. And then one of them was like, oh, no, he's a filth. And I asked, oh, is that the father version of MILF? And she's like, no, you're a filthy old man. Get the hell away from us, man. I was like, too old for this. Too old for this. I like looking at people with tattoos. I don't have any myself, but I think they're very interesting. I was working with this guy who had this tattoo of a redwood tree all the way up the side of his body. It was like the trunk lead all the way up. And I was like, why would you even do that? He's like, because it represents where I'm from. I couldn't do that. I couldn't represent where I'm from with a body tattoo, because I'm not putting my mom's uterus anywhere on my body. That's just gross. Tattoos are very nice, especially ladies. I met this lady who had this really nice arm tattoo. It was like a sleeve, you know. It was really intricate. And I was like, oh, what does that mean? She was like, that means I got heroin tracks. I was like, oh my God, I cannot take you home, because we were like making out and everything. Remember when that was the thing? You could make out with strangers? Oh man, that was so much fun. Yeah. I'm like, oh God, I know, pre-COVID. Ooh. I'll make out with a stranger. Get some random. No, but you know, heroin. And the more I thought about it, I was like, oh, I cannot take you home, because I am a single dad. We could do parking lot stuff, but I cannot take you home, because my son is judgmental. He shames me. Yeah. In fact, he actually made fun of me for being with his mom. I know, it was weird. He was like, you kissed my mom. I was like, you kissed her too. He said, but you used your tongue. I was like, well, if I didn't do all that, you wouldn't even be born. He was like, I didn't make you do that. Bro, why are you acting like I took one from the team before the team was even invented? That's hurtful. Let's see, I went to Dublin this year. And yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. But I got the Irish goodbye while I was in Dublin. I know, it was hurtful. It was hurtful. And it's all my fault, because I thought I had some game. I got no game. International game. I don't have game. So, and what I do is I go take like a cooking class. So I took this cooking class, and my jokes were on point. This lady was with me the whole time. Then I told her a story about me going to the Guinness storehouse. If you don't know what that is, that's where they make Guinness. And it's a big factory, and it's awesome. They talk about the history, all that. And they have delicious, or what they say, Guinness there. I don't like Guinness. It's icky. But I tried anyway. And I, got my pint. I tried to drink some. I was like, ugh, and put it back down. The bartender was like, ooh, you should try clear Guinness. I was like, okay. And then he's like, here's a free voucher. Go get some clear Guinness. So I take it up to the rooftop bar, give it to them, and say, let me have a clear Guinness. And they slid me a glass of water. And I was like, oh, all right, got it, clear Guinness. And I told that lady that story, and while I was telling it, she just walked off. I was like, okay, Irish goodbye. That's one of the things you may not know about me. I am like a puzzle that you get from the thrift store. Yeah, I'm missing a few pieces. That's exactly right. I lost my pinky at the day job. Yeah, I know. And then last year, lost half of the family jewels to testicular cancer. I know. So I'm literally losing things left and right. Oh, thank you. I thought you guys were too sad for that. You know, I was actually telling a friend of mine about how I had to go through surgery and all that kind of stuff. And this lady was listening to the conversation. She was like, ooh, I cannot be with a man with only one ball. And I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, all that loose skin. And then she turns and waves at a friend of hers, and she had the dangly right there. I was just like, oh my God, you're right. Loose skin is gross, lady. You're so right. It's too much. Okay. So about my pinky, I lost that at the day job. I'm an iron worker, and I put my hand in the wrong spot. The crane came up, boom, chopped it off. They take me to the hospital. When I get to the hospital, the first question they ask me is, are you depressed? Yeah, I'm super duper sad. Some people leave their jacket at work. I left me. Yeah. Second question, equally dumb. It's like, was this an attempt at suicide? Who is killing themselves one piece at a time? That is extreme cutting. How does that work? I hate me so much. All better. You know, there's no real light duty in iron work, but with Washington State, you got to go back to the job. That's the only way you're going to get your money. So I was like, all right, I'll do that. But they did find a job for me. Drive the forklift. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I could do that. All right. So I go back to the job, open up the cab of the forklift. Guess what was on the seat? Ew, no. What? Not my pinky, no. It was a bag that said finger repair kit. And in the bag was a Band-Aid and a Tootsie Roll. That's what they did to me. It was rude and sweet. And the thing that got me is it actually matched my skin tone. I was like, oh my God, you guys are great. All right, thank you very much. My name is Amos Mack.
Folks, Amos Mack, folks, one more time. Keep it going for Amos Mack, everybody.